The rain poured down relentlessly, turning the streets into a watery labyrinth. Each droplet seemed to carry a touch of melancholy, as if the heavens themselves mourned the fading kindness in the world. In this age, where selfishness and indifference were becoming the norm, genuine acts of compassion were a rarity, fading into the backdrop of a society driven by personal gain. Amidst the chaos of the storm, a man named Ethan found himself navigating through the treacherous floods. He peered through the windshield of his car, the wipers struggling to keep up with the deluge. Water splashed violently against his windows, mirroring the internal turbulence he felt within his heart. As Ethan maneuvered through the murky roads, his eyes caught sight of a tiny, bedraggled figure huddled on the sidewalk. It was a drenched kitten, its fur matted and soaked, clinging to a sliver of hope. A wave of empathy washed over Ethan as he understood the vulnerability of the creature before him. Something stirred deep within his soul, a flicker of selflessness that had been lying dormant. In that moment, the world seemed to fade away, leaving only Ethan and the fragile life that stood on the brink of danger. He couldn't bear the thought of driving past, leaving the helpless kitten to its fate. With determination fueling his actions, Ethan braved the flood-ridden streets and brought his car to a halt. He stepped out into the torrential rain, feeling the water soak through his clothes within seconds. Ignoring the discomfort, he focused on the plight of the kitten, its meows of desperation reaching his ears. Each step was a battle against the elements. Huge puddles impeded his progress, soaking him further as he splashed through them. His heart pounded in his chest, echoing the rhythm of his altruistic purpose. The rain blurred his vision, but Ethan pressed on, knowing that every second counted. Finally, he reached the forlorn creature, its tiny form shivering with cold and fear. With trembling hands, Ethan scooped up the kitten, cradling it gently against his chest. He felt its fragile heartbeat against his own, a fragile reminder of the delicate balance between life and apathy. With his mission accomplished, Ethan retraced his steps back to his car, his feet splashing through the rain-soaked streets. He settled the kitten in the safety of his vehicle, wrapping it in a soft towel to ward off the chill.